When it comes to labour, I think a lot of people focus a lot on the negative. It's all about, you know, the courses, so much is about pain relief, so much is about getting through it, as if pregnancy is some kind of magical time and having a baby is some kind of magical time, but labour, oh, that's awful, horrible, you know, that's like a barrier somehow.
You do know it could be long, but not only do you obviously fool yourself that you're going to have some kind of miraculous birth where your cervix is like some kind of greasy helter-skelter and you're just going to recline for an hour and then it'll just kind of get delivered.
My water broke 2 weeks early, so it kept being on my list of things to do, to write down my birth plan. Tom and I discussed it and we knew what we wanted it to be.
The plan didn't happen.
I laminated it. I don't know why, maybe in my head they were going to kind of hold it whilst delivering and so it would kind of be wiped clean. I don't know.
I expected labour to be like all through the night, all through the day, and maybe another night. But what it was just all through one night, and she was born in the morning.
I kind of had it in my head that it was going to be like a long haul, particularly like with our first baby.
They don't kind of tell you, you know, there's nothing to do, you literally just lie there waiting.
Mine was 6 hours, so I was lucky with that.
I did 13.5 hours before I gave in.
And the midwife kept saying that it was soon. And I didn't quite believe her because I thought the whole process of pushing was going to be much more drawn out and difficult.
I think people make it out that it's a lot more painful than it is.
It happened really quick. I was induced and I was just knocked out by the pain completely, you know, asking for an epidural, etc.
I was very, very surprised at how bad the pain was. It was shocking, actually, and to how, like, you can't really talk, so everything just becomes so basic.
My husband during labour was actually really good. I don't think I wanted much. I just wanted to like not be touched, not talked to, like go away everyone kind of thing.
And he is the calm one of the two anyway, so he very much kept me on an even keel.
I kind of just wanted someone to rub my back while I was having a contraction.
That's all you needed for the contraction.
I wasn't capable of telling people that. I did a lot of arm flapping, which kind of meant rub my back now I'm having a contraction.
In the second one, yes, he was sleeping and he didn't want to wake up. I had to, literally kick him and like, get up, I'm having my pains, come on, get up. And you're like, oh, let me sleep. I'll wake up when it's time.
There's nothing I could have done.
We went into the hospital about midnight, so he was very tired and he sort of slept by my bed, made me very jealous.
I didn't want him there, actually. I just thought he would panic and freak out and it wouldn't be useful, and I don't think it would be good for him to see me in pain. So I said, you stay at home, I'll call you as soon as she's born, you come in.
What did you say? Breathe in,
Breathe out, breathe
out, breathe in. It's like, shut up, don't want that.
The moment I met my first baby, I just cried, I think. I was just completely amazed that I had a baby and that, you know, I'd done that.
Expressly on my birth plan it said, wash, clean and talc the baby. I do not want womb juice over my child.
She was screaming and very red, and I remember thinking how big her head looked in comparison to her body.
And they said, well, I'm going to wait till I see my baby, till I give it a name. And so my child would have just been called like Womb Juice Bob.
Already felt like a dad. It was nice knowing he was there and seeing him that he was all healthy and he was a handsome baby. My
partner was just saying, oh, she's so beautiful, she's so beautiful.
Just beautiful, and I just saw elements of my family, my brother and my husband. It was amazing, yeah. She was wonderful.
The feeling that she was going through and the feeling that I was going through, I had tears in my eyes.
So you'll just be getting a couple of winks of sleep because this baby's been crying all day and you haven't slept all night, and then someone will knock at the door and it'll be your grandma or your aunt that you've not seen in 5 years wanting to hold the baby and wake her up and stuff, and it's just like, you have to just tell them just to go away because leave us alone, we're trying to sleep.